So as you can see, there's just one left. All right, my plan for today is to go ahead and finish off my border around my garden. It's been quite a bit of work. I've been cutting down these trees that are somewhat close to the back so I don't have to roll them too far. These are just junk trees. So I think I'm gonna put, junk trees up to maybe halfway, and then from the halfway mark to the front, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put the pecan wood in there and just use that as my border as well. Yeah, as you can see, this border is a pretty good size. I've been working on it for I guess a week. Just I'll do 2 or 3 hours of work and then I stop, and then a couple days later I'll do another couple hours of work. But it's been quite an adventure. I got this Milwaukee battery operated tool. Hey, look, a butterfly. Come on, land, buddy, land. That's pretty cool. I already cut down the trees in the back, so it's just a matter of cutting them in however strong I'm feeling. Roll that stuff around. Continue that on, and hopefully I'll get that done today is my goal. Some logs are really good size, and then as you can see right next to it, it's kind of a wimpy little log, but just rots out quicker. I'll just put another log, fill in the gap later. But yeah, that's my goal for the day. We'll see if I can get all that done. Well, we just got done putting one side of the border in. Luckily my mom came to help. Say hi, Mom.
Hi.
We cut down all the trees, almost all of them. There's about 6 or 7 right there. So as you can see, there's just one left. And then we used it as a border, so it went all the way to here. And we kind of tapered it out towards the end. So we got one side done. We still got to get this other side, which I should be able to finish off today. So as you can see, it's almost to the end there, so that'd be pretty cool when it's done. I'll get 3 sides for the wood border, and like I said, I'll leave the front side open. But yeah, it's quite a job to roll these logs into place, so it was nice to have some help from my mom. Say bye.
Bye. Had fun.
What's up, everyone? Thursday morning, and I already getting a sweat on. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. It's humid as hell. Look at that shirt. Soaking, and my pants too. Whew. One thing I recommend when you're working out here, drink a lot of water. I already drank about 4 bottles of water this morning, and a couple unsweetened green teas. I love those things from Japan. I visited that place and fell in love with those dang drinks. But anyway, I just want to show y'all what I got going on today. My mom came and helped me yesterday, so we got that one back side completely done. That side's been done, and then I'm working on this side. And of course, I just cut down a pretty big limb on a tree. It wasn't even a tree branch, but that was a limb. It looks like a freaking trunk, so probably at least a 150-year-old tree. But moving that sucker in place, it was a pain. So I'm gonna continue on with this bad boy. It's kind of a weird shape. It takes some time. So as you can see, it might be a nice border at the end, but heck, it's a lot of work to get it done. All right, I'm gonna try to record a video of me moving this last log in place. So be careful when you're lifting. Just be smart about it. You only got one body. You don't want to screw up your back or legs or nothing. So it is heavy, it's a lot of work, but I'm still just trying to be careful with it. All right, let's go. Well, it's getting there, but it's kind of a pain. As you can see, there's a little gap right there. I'm trying to fill it in, but there's no way I can pick up that side and push on it. That's just way too heavy. Anyway, that's how I do it. Piece of cake, right? Just a little sweat and muscle, and using the right technique, and taking your time, and drinking water. It's especially when you're in South Texas, when it's humid as heck. All right, I just want to show y'all real quick where I'm getting these limbs from. That's a pretty good size branch right there I cut off. That's one I was talking about. So those were the pain in the butt to move. Well, it took a little time, but I got it. Also, I did move this one closer together. I was able to maneuver it. I ain't worried about that little gap at the bottom. That looks good. This kind of arches up. There's a gap at the bottom. I was trying to roll it into place so it'd sit better, but screw that, that's close enough. Those logs aren't no joke. Trying to get this sucker done today. All right, guys, welcome back. Today's an exciting day. I just picked up 5 bee boxes yesterday. There they are right there. So I have 20 acres to choose from on my property. And where should I put them? Where should I put? I'll put them right there. That looks like a good open spot. Yeah, my property has 19 corners on it, so if a property can be drunk, it would definitely be my property because it's all wishy-washy and crooked, especially at the front over there. But back here, as you can see, it's wide open. I own from that fence line to that fence line, all the way to the creek in the back, and to this fence line here. Not all the way to the road out there, but it's a pretty good area right here. It's a big 11-acre rectangle. The other 9 acres gets all wishy-washy over there. So the reason I chose this location is I plan to put the pond, hopefully a Texas shaped pond. I think that'd be pretty cool, like have an 1.5 acre, 2 acre pond in the shape of Texas. So I'm hoping to do that right there. I plan to build up an 1.5 acres or so, 5 feet tall, to make sure it doesn't flood. During Harvey, it got up to around 3 feet, so I figured if I build up 5 feet, I'm plenty good. It's going to cost some money, but I think it's going to be worth it to have that peace of mind. So that's what I plan on doing here, and then behind the acreage that's built up, 1.5 acres, this is where the bees are going to be located. So I can always move them later. It's just going to be cinder blocks and treated timber. So yeah, so all I'm going to do here is level out these cinder blocks to make sure that the beehives aren't too wobbly. The guy told me yesterday to make sure if it's got a lean to it, lean to the front. That way the water drains to the front. It doesn't have a drain hole in the back. So I'll be sure to try to get that done. So I'm just mowing this little area with the push mower. It's always fun. Still waiting on my tractor to get in. Hopefully another week or two. They keep saying another week, another week, another week. But hopefully it'll be here soon. But anyway, this is my new adventure, and I'm excited about it. I don't know anything about bees, so I'm going to be learning as I go. So if anybody has any comments to help me out in the bee area, let me know, because I can use all the help I can get on that. All right. Worked up a little sweat over that. Well, I went ahead and mowed the area, and I got the beehive set up. As you can see, starting off with 5 hives. I need 20 hives to be ag exempt. So I'll probably work up to 20, hopefully this year for sure. They're saying if I build up enough bees in it, I can just buy a new box, buy a new queen bee, and then split them. So it's going to take a little bit more time to do it that way, but I think that's the route I'm going to go. But this is it. I just got the cinder blocks, 3 high, and then some treated 8-foot timbers. I got 3 on one, 2 on the other, and the sun comes up from that side, which is the east, and they say you should point them towards the sunlight because they get to work earlier. So that's what I did over here. I pointed them towards the direction of sunrise. It took me a little while to make sure the cinder blocks were all level. I was pretty picky about that. I want to make sure it's good and level. Didn't do anything special, just put some dirt or some clay that I had here, and then some sand, and leveled it up, and that's about it. It floods pretty bad, so I'm hoping this is going to be high enough. It's 2 feet off the ground. The trees over here, they got up to close to 3 foot during Harvey, so if something crazy happens like another flood, hopefully I'll be able to come out here and lift them up or something so it doesn't flood them out. But anyway, now I'm just going to wait for the guy, his name's Steve, to come out and give me a little rundown on what I need to do to make me feel comfortable around this, because like I said, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm learning as I go. I'll show you guys what it looks like on the inside. It's just, I guess y'all can see that. Just that little box, and then all the different hives in there. So yeah, hopefully those will be full of honey pretty soon. There's a leaf in there, that's not good. Anyway, I'll take that out. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully next time I record this, there'll be some bees flying around here. All right, peace out.